What's up, everyone? It's White Gamer. Today we have the best CM build for level 25, level 50, level 75, and level 100. This is for level 25. So for your position, guys, you're going to go with a winger at CM. Again, you're going to go with a winger at CM because the pace will be better. You'll have really good dribbling and your passing will still be decent. If you're playing drop-ins, then go with the actual CM. For your heights, we're going with 5'10". You do want to have some height at CM. For your weight, we're going with 121 pounds. Now, for your running style, guys, I recommend either the medalist or the general. You guys can try them out. I would personally go with the medalist. It's the one I use, so all up to you. Now we have the play styles. At level 25, you're only going to have 3 slots unlocked. So for the first one, guys, I recommend the ping pass. This is going to let the ball travel much faster and is super, super noticeable. So highly recommend the ping pass. The next one we're going is with the intercept. Since you are playing CM, you are going to be, doing some defending. So this intercept is just going to help the chances of you intercepting the ball and it'll lock you on. And then last but not least, we went with the quick step. This is going to allow you to accelerate quicker, guys. That's what you want, especially as a CM after you finish intercepting that ball. And then for level 25, guys, you're going to have your first playstyle plus unlocked. One I recommend you guys to use is the first touch plus for now. We can change this later on as you level up, but just go with the first touch plus. It's going to help your pro. Just take good touches, especially in the middle of the pitch. You don't be taking bad touches because that can lead to the ball being intercepted. But these are the playstyle plus that we went with, and then these are the 3 regular playstyles that we went with for level 25. So now we have the skill tree. Again, this is for level 25. So you're going to get these 2 acceleration and then these 2 sprint speed. This is another reason why we went with a winger build at CM, because you have 81 acceleration and 86 sprint speed, which is really good for level 25 right now. So this is how you want the pace. For the passing, we're going to focus on the vision and then these 3 long passing right here. Forget about the short passing. So we're going to focus on the vision because the vision is going to determine how accurate the long pass and the short pass comes out. And then remember, guys, you have that ping pass, which is going to allow for the ball to travel much quicker. And like I said, it's noticeable. The 77 long pass, it's decent for now. It'll work out just fine right now. But yeah, this is how you want the passing to look like. For the dribbling, we're going to focus on these 2 agility, these 2 dribbling right here. Then you're going to get the balance. Then you're going to get the balance again. Make sure it's 2 out of 2. So this will give you 84 agility, which is good. 83 balance, which is important. You do need that balance. You don't want your pro falling on the ground when you're being challenged. Then you have the 83 ball control and then 88 dribbling. Again, this is another reason why we went with a winger build at CM, because you just have better dribbling than if you would have went with the actual CM. Then for the defending, guys, we're just going to focus on the interceptions. Again, since you're playing CM, you're going to be doing some defending. So focus mostly on the interceptions, guys. The most important stat here is the defensive awareness. Even though it's super low, as long as your interception is good, guys. The interception all has to do with how you're positioning yourself. Remember, you also have that intercept playstyle, which will help you out intercept the ball much better. But this is how you want your defending to look like. Last but not least, we got the defending. We're going to focus on the jumping, guys. You do want to have some jumping as a CM. You don't want to get out jumped every single time. So add some jumping, and at the same time, you will get some reactions and some stamina. Stamina is very important, especially at CM, since you're going to be doing a lot of running, whether it's attacking, defending. So you do want some stamina and jumping. If we back out everyone, look at the overall build, you're going to be an 82 winger, but playing CM with 83 pace, 70 physical, 73 shooting, 80 passing, and 85 dribbling. This was for level 25. Now we have level 50 CM built. Again, guys, you're going to go with a winger at CM because the pace will be much better. The dribbling will be good. If you're playing drop-ins, then use the actual CM. But if you're playing divisions, use a winger at CM. Your heights, we're going with 5'10". You do want to have some height as a CM. And then weight, we're going with 121 pounds. For your running style, guys, the 2 that I recommend is either the medalist or the general. Remember, guys, running style are just personal preferences at the end of the day. I recommend the medalist. It just makes your guy look faster, so just go with that one. Now, for the play styles, you're going to have 5 slots unlocked. So the first one I recommend using, again, is the ping pass, guys. It's just going to let the passes come out much, much faster when you're passing it. The ball will speed up and it's super, super noticeable. So I highly recommend the ping pass. Next, I recommend is rapid, guys. This will allow for your pro not to take too many horrible touches as you're running with the ball up the field, which is good. So keep the ball kind of close to your feet as you're running up with the ball. The next one I recommend is the first touch, guys. Since you are going to be playing in the middle of the pitch, you want your pro to be taking that good first touch so the ball's not bouncing around or nothing like that. So recommend the first touch. You could also use a technical, but I think the first touch is a little bit more important as a CM. Then for the last 2, the first one I recommend is a quick step. Again, it allows you to accelerate quicker. and this lasts about 4 seconds, and it's very, very noticeable. Then last but not least, guys, the relentless. I definitely recommend you using this as a CM, especially since you're going to be doing a lot of running. This, what it'll do is when you get to that second half, your pro will recover again, and then it's going to take way longer for the stamina bar to go down, which is good. You do want to have some stamina, especially since you're playing in the middle of the pitch and you're going to be doing a lot of running. Now, for your playstyle plus, guys, the one I recommend is the intercept. This is going to just allow you to lock into the balls even much, much better. The only one downside about this playstyle plus is that sometimes it'll lock you on when you don't want to get locked onto, but that's the only downside. I highly recommend this one. You can also use the press proven too, which is going to help your pro shield the ball better, but I would just recommend you guys going with the intercept plus because you are going to be doing some sort of defending. So that's the playstyle plus that we went with, and then these are the regular playstyles that we went with for level 50. Now we have the skill tree for level 50. You're going to have 79 skill points. So this is how we went with. You're going to get these 3 acceleration and then these 3 sprint speed. This will give you 83 acceleration and 87 sprint speed. That's another reason why we went with a winger build at CM, because the pace is just much, much better than going with the actual CM. Then for shooting, guys, we went with the 4-star weak foot upgrade. You do want to be able to pass with both of your foot as a CM. You don't want to make it obvious to your opponent which one's your strong foot. So go with the 4-star weak foot here. Now for the passing, we're going to focus on these 3 long passing, and then you're going to focus on the vision, everyone. The vision is probably the most important thing from the passing stat, because the vision is going to determine how accurate the short pass and the long pass comes out. We didn't touch the short pass because the 81 short pass for now is fine. You want to also focus on the long passing because that's kind of low right now at 77. But for now, that is fine. As long as you got your vision high, your long pass and the short passing will come out accurate. Now for the dribbling, we're going to focus on the agility. We're going to focus on these 2 dribbling right here. Then you're going to get the balance. Make sure you get a balance again. Make sure it's 2 out of 2, and then we're going to get some ball control, guys. Now look at these stats. You got 87 agility, which is good. You want to be able to turn quick with the ball as a CM. 86 balance. That's going to make it difficult for opponents to knock you off the ball. 86 ball control, and then 88 dribbling. Again, this is another reason why we went with a winger build at CM, because you got really good dribbling stats. And then for defending, guys, we're going to focus on the interceptions. Again, since you're playing CM, you're going to be doing some defending, especially like intercepting the ball and then pushing up with it. So we mostly just focus on the interception. 73 is decent. You also have the intercept playstyle plus, which is going to help you even lock onto the ball and intercept the ball much, much easier. So this is how we went with the defending. Last but not least, we got the physical. We're going to focus on the jumping again. This will give you 76 jumping. It'll boost your stamina, your reactions up a bit. 85 stamina is good. Remember, you also have that relentless play style, which will help the stamina go down a little bit slower than the 85 reactions. The jumping, the reactions, and the stamina are the most important stats from the physical. Now we back out everyone. You're going to be an 83 rated winger playing CM with 85 pace, 70 physical. Shooting doesn't really matter. Mainly the weak foot, that's what matters, with 81 passing and 86 dribbling. This was for level 50. Now we have the level 75 CM belt. Again, guys, go with winger or right winger at CM. This is going to give you much better pace and dribbling, and I highly recommend it. If you're playing drop-ins, then use the actual CM. But if you're playing divisions, use a winger at CM. Your height, this time we went with 6 foot. You want to have some height as a CM so you can win those balls in the air. Then weight, we went with 121 pounds. For your running style, the 2 that I've been recommending the entire video has been the medalist and the general. Remember, guys, running styles are just personal preferences, so all up to you which one you want to use, but I highly recommend you guys using the medalist. It's just really good. So now we have the play styles for level 75. We're going to start off with the regular ones. The first one I recommend is ping pass, which is going to allow for the ball to travel much quicker when you're doing passes on the ground, and it's super, super noticeable as well. The next one we're going with is incisive pass. The through balls, when you do a wide ball or a triangle ball, is going to be just way, way more accurate. And again, this is another noticeable play style. Even though the long passing stat is not going to be that high, this is just going to give it more accuracy, and that's what you want. Now, for the ball control, guys, we're going to go with a technical. This is going to allow you to do that RB or R1 dribbling, which makes it very difficult for defenders to guess. And this is just good, like, as you intercept the ball, you can do that RB dribbling to, you know, open up some space or get away from your opponent. So this is why I went with the technical. The next one we went with is the first touch. Again, this is going to allow for your pro to take a good first touch when your teammates are passing it to you, and the ball won't be bouncing around as much. Now, the last 2 I recommend is the quick step. This will allow you to accelerate faster. Very, very noticeable too. As soon as you intercept that ball, you do want to be able to accelerate quick. And then last but not least, guys, is the relentless, guys. This is probably another important one as a CM, because as a CM, you don't want your stamina bar to be going too low or down as quick, because then it's going to make it difficult for you to, move up the pitch with the ball. So definitely recommend relentless. And then for your 2 play style plus, guys, the first one I recommend is the intercept. It's just going to allow your player to intercept the ball much better. It will lock you onto the passing lanes. Like I've been saying, the only downside to this playstyle plus is that sometimes it'll lock you on when you don't want to be locked onto. Sometimes that's the only downside. Then the second playstyle plus I recommend is the rapid plus. This playstyle plus is just gonna allow your pro, as you're pushing up with the ball won't go as far from your foot, which that's really good. But yeah, these are the 2 playstyles I recommend, guys. You could also use different ones to suit how you play CM. It's all up to you, but I think these are like the best ones for CM. So these are the regular playstyles that we went with, and then these are the 2 playstyle plus that we went with for level 75. So for the pace, you're gonna get 3 acceleration, you're gonna get the sprint speed, and you're gonna get this last sprint speed just like this. This will give you 82 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. This is another reason why we went with a winger build at CM, because the pace is just much better. You do want to be a fast player at CM. You don't want to be too slow, or else all your opponents are just going to catch up to you. But this is how we went for the pace. For the shooting, guys, we just focused on the weak foot. You want to be able to pass with both of your foot as a CM. So the 4-star weak foot is more than enough for now. Then for the passing, we're going to focus on these 3 long passing, and then focus on these 3 visions right here. The visions that allow you to make more accurate short pass or long pass. And then the 78 long passing, that's decent for now. We'll upgrade that later on. Remember, you also have the incisive pass play style, which will allow for those long through balls to be more accurate. Now for dribbling, everyone, we're going to focus on these 2 dribbling right here. You're going to get the agility, then you're going to get the maestro archetype. Then for this right side, you're going to get the Lynx archetype. Make sure you get this ball control, and then make sure you get the other balance. Make sure it says 2 out of 2. So this will give you 94 agility, 91 balance, which is very good. It's going to make it difficult for opponents to knock you off the ball. 91 ball control, and then 93 dribbling with the 4-star skill moves. These are really good dribbling stats. Again, another reason why we went with the winger build at CM, because just the dribbling stats are very good. For the defending, guys, we're just going to focus on the interception, just like how we did last level. 73 interceptions is really good. Not the best, but it's good enough. And then you remember, you also have the intercept playstyle plus, which will help out with the interceptions. So this is how we went for the defending. And then for the physical, everyone, we're going to focus on jumping, and then you're going to have 2 more skill points. And then for the last one, we just put it on strength. The most important thing here, guys, is the jumping, the stamina, and the reactions. That's what you really want to focus on. But the 77 jumping is decent. You are 6 foot as well. So if we back out, everyone, you're going to be a 85 winger playing CM with 71 physical, 86 pace, 75 shooting, 81 passing, and then 92 dribbling. This was for level 75. Boys and girls, now we have level 100 CM built. Again, go with winger at CM, guys. If you go with a winger at CM, the pace will be much better. The dribbling will be much better. If you're playing drop-ins, then use the actual CM. But if you're playing divisions, I highly recommend you guys using a winger at CM. Your height, we're going to go with 6 foot. You do want to be tall as a CM so you can win those aerial battles. Then your weight, we went with 121 pounds. Now for the running style, the 2 that I've been recommending the entire video has been the medalist and the general, guys. Remember, running style are just up to you, guys. Whatever you feel comfortable with. I think the medalist is a really good one this year for CM. So this is the one I use. Now we have the play style for level 100. The first one we're going to use is an incisive pass, guys. This allows the through balls to be way more accurate, which that's what you want as a CM, to find either your teammates out wide or somewhere in the pitch. So the incisive pass will help out with the through balls. The second one we're going with is the ping pass. This will allow for the passes to travel much faster. So the ball will travel much faster, and it's very noticeable, guys, this play style. The next one we're going with is going to be the technical, guys. This one's really good to do that RB or R1 dribbling, like the Messi type of dribbling. And it's good to be able to do that in the middle of the pitch when you're in a tight scenario. This is going to help you with that dribbling and make sure the ball is very close to you. The next one we went with is the first touch, guys. Since you are going to be playing CM in the middle of the pitch, you want your pro to be taking good first touches and allow your pro to trap the ball much easier. So highly recommend the first touch. And then the last 2, guys, is going to be the quick step. It's going to allow you to accelerate quicker as you're about to sprint. And then the relentless, guys. This one's very important because it's going to allow your player to recover at halftime. It's going to allow for your stamina bar to go down a little bit quicker. Since you're going to be doing a lot of running, you want to make sure your stamina is not that low. And then for the 2 playstyle plus, the ones that I've been recommending the entire video has been an intercept plus, which is very, very noticeable. It'll lock you onto those ball. There's only one downfall to it, like I've been saying, is that sometimes it'll lock you on when you don't want to be locked onto, which that could lead to either a gap or something like that. And the second one we went with is the rapid plus, guys. As you're pushing up with the ball, your player won't take that heavy of a first touch or heavy touch when you're running with it, and it's very noticeable, guys. So these are the 2 playstyles that we went with. And then these were the regular playstyles for level 100. Now we have the skill tree at level 100. You're going to have 160 skill points. So guys, max out your pace completely. Max it all out. You don't want to be a slow CM. Again, another reason why we went with a winger at CM is because you get so much pace compared to a regular CM. Then you have 92 acceleration and 97 sprint speed. That is very, very, very fast. Then for shooting, guys, we're going to get the 4-star weak foot, and then we went with the 5-star weak foot. I think it's very important as a CM to be able to pass with both of your foot, and it also keeps your opponents guessing to see which is your strongest foot. So just go with a 5-star weak foot. And then for passing, guys, we went with short passing. We went with long passing, these 3 right here, and then we went with the vision in the middle, just like this. You're going to have 86 vision, 81 crossing in case you need to cross it for whatever reason, 78 long passing. Now, even though the stat is at 78, but guys, remember, you have that incisive pass, which will allow you to make accurate long passes, which that's what you want. And then you have the 83 short passing. But the most important thing here is the vision, guys, because that's going to determine how accurate the short pass and the long pass comes. But this is how you want your passing to look like. Now, for the dribbling, everyone, for this left side, you're going to fill it all out completely, guys. Get the dribbling, get all that agility, get the maestro archetype. For this right side, we're going to get the links. Make sure the balance is 2 out of 2. You're going to get ball control, and you're going to get more ball control. So this will give you 94 agility. The agility is very important because you want to be able to, as soon as you intercept the ball, you have the ball, you want to be able to turn quick directions. 91 balance, very good. Will make it difficult for opponents to get you off that ball. With 95 ball control and 97 dribbling, guys. Again, another reason why we went with a winger built at CM, because you get very, very good dribbling stats. And for the defending, guys, we're going to focus just on the interceptions, guys. I think that's the most important thing from the defending, the interceptions. Remember, you also have that intercept playstyle plus, which is going to allow you to lock in even more to those passing lanes. Since you are playing CM, guys, you're going to do some, not a lot, but you're going to do some defending. So you do want to have some defending, especially on the interception part. Last but not least, guys, we got the physical. We're just going to focus on the jumping here, guys. The 3 important stats here are the jumping, the stamina, and then the reactions, guys. So 77 jumping, guys, is more than enough. Remember, you're also 6 foot, which that's going to help you out. And then you have the 86 stamina, and you have the relentless, guys. The relentless is just going to help that stamina bar go down a little bit slower, and then it's going to help you recover at halftime. If we back out, everyone, you're going to be an 89 winger playing CM. Winger playing CM, 71 physical. Look at this pace, 94 pace. You're going to be a very fast CM. Shooting really doesn't matter besides the weak foot. And then you have 82 passing with 95 dribbling, boys and girls. This was for level 100. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This was the best CM build for level 25, level 50, level 75, and level 100. I'll catch you guys next time.